Hello survivors and welcome to another video. In today's video we are back in Invader X. I wanted to show you the Frost Princess. I believe that's what the character's name is. Frost Princess, she fires icicles in a random direction every 3 seconds. Every 1,800 times you freeze an enemy, the icicle firing cycle is reduced by half. Icicles deal physical damage, that's fine. So we're going to be playing with them. We are using a laser beam weapon, which is unlocked over here as well. And then we did unlock the CPU breaker and the vaccine crusher as well, which we'll have to show you at a later stage. We did reset our tree and we took only a basic training as well as Quapedia. We are going to be trying to unlock some cool things over here. So I found out that if we go here to the dictionary and we take a look at the laser, we've actually got synergy upgrades over here. So we need to take things like heavy laser cannon and channeling laser and then upgrade them both fully to try and unlock the synergy, and it works for absolutely everything. It's a pity they don't have that during the run because that would really help it, but we managed to make it onto level 4 and let's go. I don't know if we'll actually survive level 4, but we're going to try our best to do it. But the CPU laser, I mean the actual laser beam itself is actually really strong, and adding the Frost Princess to it I thought would be really good, as she would be able to go and freeze enemies really quickly, because there was an upgrade to it to cause a freeze damage or to freeze enemies. So we'll take a look at that. Mr. Chu is summon, he's a physical Emperor Boxer. I want to re-roll. Okay, we'll have to go with Mr. Chu then. What we're going to grab here, we're going to grab Power Boost. No, equips the Stun Wave spell, deals damage and pause to nearby enemies, or every 6 attacks a bolt of lightning deals damage instantly. We'll go for this. That looks very good. And it gives us attack speed, yes. Alright, actually on this wave we do have new enemies, which is actually really cool, because it's about time we've landed up fighting some new stuff. Alright, Frost Princess should be fine. I mean, we are playing with that person. Shige-kun gives us gold, so it's usually good for that, but we don't need that necessarily this time. So onto the Frost Princess, and we get the Icicle Shield spell, the Blizzard, no support. Spell support icicle, and that's actually going to work really well. Let's go grab that. It's going to allow us to fire icicles in the target direction. Although when they say targeted direction, it looks like it's just random for some reason. I must try not take damage, that would be clever. Okay, we are looking for Dodo, so it's a good thing we got it. And then we can either go the double UFO one, or we can actually, oh, maybe we must refresh this. Let's refresh. Oh, we didn't really get anything. Okay, we'll go with the UFO, and we will grab the other part of that, and hopefully they'll work well together. I haven't done the UFO before, so it's going to be new to me. Looks like it deals quite a bit of damage, and it's out there quite often, so I'm actually a bit happy with that one. Okay, Frost Princess again, Icicle Gun. Every 12 attacks, icicles fire in the target direction, dealing physical damage. Additional damage to frozen enemies. Chill Rush. Oh, that's actually really nice. So when we dash, we freeze enemies. We'll grab that first, so there you go. And then that's going to add damage onto our freeze for our passive. And it's a nice massive wave, so it's good. Alright, we're not going to do that. A cold wave will stun, knock enemies back. No, we want to go for the increased damage. Additional damage to frozen enemies, or all damage plus 5. We'll go with all damage. And then when the enemy is frozen, they take instant damage. No, when the enemy is frozen, that's 5%. Nah, we'll see which one we go for if we even get there. Oh, it's so nice to actually see frozen enemies. Okay, we're just trying to stay away from those frogs. I know last video you guys did say that, or one of you did mention that you don't like the frogs. I think it's quite funny. Alright, when an enemy is frozen, they take 25. Enemies freeze faster, increased damage of cold wave. I'm actually going to go with the increased damage. That's a lot of damage. 69 damage is quite a decent amount of damage. Was it even 69? Oh, it is. Oh, that's quite a funny amount we got there. Alright. Let's see. Cold damage. When an enemy is frozen, there's a 5%. No, we're not going to go with that one. Equip the chill gun, emits a continuous. Yeah, let's go. So now we've got it emits continuous blast of cold air that deals instant elemental damage. So it's pretty much like the laser beam. So we got a double laser beam, and that's going to do us wonders. So that's fantastic, especially for our passive. The range could be a bit better though. Oh, look at that. I'm like, the range could be a bit better, and there we go. The damage of the chill gun increases. That's got to do with the axes and something else. So I can see there's the axe. Again, something that would be really nice if they changed is if they put, if you held over it or something, you were able to see what that is. But unfortunately, we can't do that. So it would be a really good quality of life change to the game. Okay, we got the Frost Princess again. Blizzard is a nice spell. Summon a blizzard that deals summon damage when the spell is used. Make sure to utilize cooldown acceleration. I don't even think we have cooldown acceleration, but we are going to take the blizzard spell because none of these ones do anything else, and we don't have any more rerolls. We are going to change our current spell. That's fine. That's okay. I don't know if it stood there or not. Oh, it does stay there. Alright, that's actually really dope. It could be really good against some bosses. Well, check now, we're about to go into a boss fight. Doesn't deal damage to us, so that's good to know. There's no self-damage there. Please heal me. A magnet, that's just as good. Alright, elemental damage, and that gives us from Blizzard. Spent spell gems are instantly returned as 20% chance when the spell is used. Increased duration. Freeze mastery. No, I think we want to go with the icicles in a circle. Yeah. No. We're going to go icicles in a circle. Alright, so we'll go for hybrid. That's better than duration in my opinion. So the way the game works in terms of, what's the word I'm thinking? In terms of like progress is you have to keep fighting the exact same bosses over and over again, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But there is a progression base, so some of the waves will take longer than others. Again, nothing wrong with that. It's just the way that they've made the game, and it works pretty well. At least you get to learn the boss fights, and then you get time to kind of deal with them and get these upgrades as well. So we get physical damage or all damage. We're going to go with all damage over here because, you know, we want all damage. And now that we're on this stage, again, we're getting more different enemies that we haven't seen before. So very interesting stuff. It's actually really nice that the enemies do change, because I was going to say there's no variety, but I can't say that anymore because there actually is, which is surprising. Probably was something someone mentioned. We're gonna go for God Hunter just because the axe, which axe was it? It wasn't that one. No, was it this one? No, it wasn't that one. It's neither of these. Ach no. Okay, let's just go for HP. No, crit chance. Crit chance and reload speed will probably be good. I don't even know if we can crit actually. I'm just like, we'll take crit chance You might not be able to crit, but we'll take it. It does look like we can crit though, so we should be okay. Also, I don't really see the icicles that are supposed to be spawning. They're not really spawning. We haven't seen Dodo either the entire time. That's a summon somewhere, but that's not what we're looking for. I'm pretty sure that's an axe. I don't know. Anyway, we'll increase the damage of the chill gun. I can't believe I actually have to land up like playing the game. I mean, not playing the game. Oh my goodness, how could you play a game? Really? Why can't the game... Oh, speaking of that, actually, there's a really good auto battler is the word. So we kind of just pick spells and it does its own thing. Well, we'll take a look at that in the future videos to come. There's only going to be today's video, this video for today. And there's going to be some really cool things coming from it. But let's see. Enemies freeze faster. Additional damage to frozen enemies. Nope, we want the Ice Nova. So we'll just do additional damage to frozen enemies. There's a lot of frogs here. Which is not something I want to see. At least when one blows up, you know anything near it is going to blow up as well, so it's not that bad. Yep, just like that. And luckily they change color as well, so you know that they're going to blow up. Although that doesn't stop me from being hit. Okay, where is a box? I need some healing, if possible. I do have one revive. I didn't really want to use it this early, but if I have to, I have to. There's nothing I can really do about that, unfortunately. Except for maybe not die, but that would be a very difficult task right now. Alright, I wish I knew what that axe skill was, because these are not the same upgrades. Let's go for crit chance and crit damage, that's fine. I don't think the rest of them were worth really looking at even. And the next boss should be very soon. I do think the XP gain makes a very big difference. It is definitely helping us. Or at least I think it is. Alright, Frost Princess. When your enemy is frozen, there's chance to recover 1 magazine. Enemies freeze faster. And we still didn't get the Ice Nova. So we'll take Frost Absorption over here, so that there's a chance to reload our magazine. So that's going to be quite strong. Hopefully it works quite often, because if we can reload the magazine, we'll be in a much stronger position. At least I think we will. Alright, we might lose a life here. I do wonder if we can freeze her. Okay, go there. Activate the blizzard on her head. Move too quickly there. Yeah, I know your attacks. After you fight the bosses enough times, you know how they're going to attack, and you don't have to really worry too much about them. They become much, much easier. Alright, next boss is down. We grant 2 random ones. Number of possible consecutive dashes is +3. I'm going to take the Sonic Shoes because we have the dash ability so that we freeze enemies when we dash. So the fact that we can dash 3 times or even more now, then that's going to be fantastic and help us with our damage. So That was a pretty good one. I think if you've got really good luck, then you can get some really ridiculous things going. So here's the Frost Princess again. Icicle oh, hello. There's the coolant. Hello, coolant. Spent spell gems are instantly returned at 20% chance when the spell is used. Every 12 weapon attacks fired in the target direction. We're going to go for the Icicle Gun, and then we can look for the Whirlwind and Icicle Blast as well. But that's cool, we found the coolant. I find getting these ultimate synergies are so difficult to find. I just don't feel like we're leveling up enough for them. Bloody frog. I am seeing some more icicles now at least. Okay, we finally got the Icicle Nova, thank goodness. We've been waiting for a very long time for that one. Yeah, that was quite hectic. A lot of frogs at the moment, but a good thing that they all blow each other up. That did hurt us though. Alright, I think that's the onslaught of the frogs finished. Oh, we finally got a dodo. Holy moly. Alright, thank goodness we get the light laser cannon. Let's go. We finally get an upgrade to our main attack. This whole round has been like a let's go and do this or that or this or that. This is one of those games where it's like Potato, where you can either just do a run and it's going to be very subpar, or you can spend your time like trying to get the same thing, like to get a really good one going. It was actually the second time we got it, but we need the orbital bombardment. These two together give us a good upgrade. So we're going to grab the orbital bombardment just so we've got it in our upgrades. I actually completely forgot that we even had a dodo already because of the UFO. But I think when we look at damage, the UFO is going to be a really high number. Okay, please be live. No, it's a magnet. That's alright as well, I guess. Ow. Okay, there's dodo again. We're going to get solar laser. That's going to increase our laser damage and our summon damage. Or we can... Oh, wait, that's so good. Oh, wait, that's good. That's good. We're going to go that instead. That's going to help our ultimate, and that's going to help us just deal more. Is that the orbital laser? So it stays there until something stands on it. I wonder if that means it's going to hurt us as well. I don't think it means that though. Alright, so this boss fight, I don't think we showed it, but it is quite a difficult one. I didn't really show the enemy there though. Let's see, what do we got here? We get fire icicles in a circular pattern. We like that. Here's the boss. Try and kill these things as quickly as possible. I didn't even notice this thing on top of me, so that was a bit unfortunate. Nope, It hit us right at the end there. Alright, so we didn't get to see the boss after that one, after the slime. It's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. We did get unlucky with not getting enough dodos, but that's part of the game. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about the weapon and the Frost Princess. I don't think we saw enough of her attacks over here. I mean, 1,800 times you freeze an enemy. They fire in a random direction every 3 seconds. So it's a bit meh. It says it's halved every time you do it. So I don't know what it was on or how to check that. But that was that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.